Now, our focus is on cloud deployment models. So, in this cloud computing service provider, like AWS, Azure, GCP, we have the four types of deployment models. What are the four types of deployment models? Like one is a public type, we can call it as public cloud, and one is a private cloud, and one is a hybrid cloud, and one is a community cloud. So it is also part of the cloud fundamentals. Right? In the interview, they might ask, what are the cloud computing service provider deployment models? You need to be aware of this respective topic. So to make this topic very clear, what do you mean by these deployment models and what do you mean by public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud and community cloud? Here also, let me take a simple story first. Then after, we may connect this story to the technical side. Okay. Let's say there is a public park. So what do you mean by public park? It is open to everyone. It means anyone can enter. You share benches, swings, right? You share space and the government will maintain it. You don't control anything so that everyone uses it, right? It is open to everyone. They pay little fee as entrance fee or it might be free. That is one thing. One more thing, your own garden, right? Imagine there's a garden inside your house. Only you and your family can access it. It is completely full privacy because this garden is completely belongs to your house, your family members, and you maintain it. Okay, you are the owner, you have the full control, and it is very costly to set up this gardens inside this house. And in the next setup, if you see the next model, right? Let's say you are living in an apartment, you are living in a society, okay, you are living in a community, and for this apartment, there is a park. That apartment, this society park. Right? So who going to access this society park? Only these society members are allowed to access this society park. And this maintenance cost was shared among the members and the same rules for all. And these outsiders are not allowed. It means it is a community park for this respect to apartment members, shared by the people with common purpose. I hope it is clear. So there's a public park which is open to everyone, that anyone can access this public park, and also there's a private park where only you and your family members can access, and it is very bit costly to set up this private park, and it is also completely full privacy and more control. Okay. And what is this apartment? It is a community park where this park belongs to your respective community. Only your society members are allowed, and this maintenance cost was shared among all the members, where the outsiders are not allowed. Okay, let's say sometimes I may use my house garden, that my own private park within my house. Okay, sometimes I may go to the public park. So this kind of combination is known as a hybrid model. Okay, it is a hybrid model. Now, if I connect the same story to the technical side, right? Even in the cloud computing service providers, we have the four types of deployment models. As I told you, the four types of deployment models are public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud, and community cloud. So to make it clear, we can connect the same story to this technical side. So here also, we are the cloud computing service providers, right? Example for the public cloud is our AWS, Azure, GCP, right? They are the examples of public cloud. It means any user can access the resources, can access the services from these respective cloud computing service providers. So such type of cloud computing deployment model, such type of cloud computing setup is known as the public cloud facilities, where any user can easily access these respective services from these platforms. It is open to everyone. You can also have your own private cloud setup, right? Let's say I'm working for the organization, and in my organization, we have our own cloud facility having the same features of how these cloud computing service providers like AWS, Azure, GCP, similar to the same setup. Even our organization set up their own cloud computing service provider. Okay. Even our organization has set up their own cloud computing facility. But this facility is only accessible within my organization members. So this setup cloud, okay, this type of cloud is known as a private cloud, where this cloud facility is only accessible within my organization members. Right? Now, if you see this hybrid cloud, so my organization sometimes for the confidential data for the confidential projects, we use our own cloud facilities, which is a private cloud, or it is also known as on-premises cloud facility. Sometimes, if you want to make the software available to the public, okay, if we want to release the articles to the public, right, we need these IT resources. In that case, we'll choose the resources from the public cloud. It means we are using the IT facilities from our own cloud facility, which is on premises, and we are also using the public cloud facilities. So such kind of model is known as a hybrid cloud. Now, what in my community cloud? Let's say like-minded people, my organization and my parent organization and other organizations like organization A, B, C, they came together who are sharing the common values. They came together, they set up their own cloud facility, and they're sharing these resources among themselves, just like the apartment community park, where this park is open to these community members. Outsiders are not allowed. In the same way, the community cloud means where the like-minded organizations came together and set up their own cloud facility, and they're using the resources among themselves. Such type of model, such type of cloud deployment model is known as a community cloud. So they are the four important cloud deployment models that everyone should aware. Thank you.